Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the first episode on a new Minecraft server that I've been invited to. Hello, Creeper. The ASMP, which is an ASMR server. Ironically, there is no one else but me online at the moment. But we'll make the best of it. You are being slightly annoying there, Creeper. Camping the spawn point. As you can see, this is a beta 1.7.3 recreation. I have an offhand, and there's some more modern stuff in here, but mostly it's meant to look like and mimic the behavior of beta Minecraft. Let's see if we can't sneak our way out without this creeper blowing us up. Where did he go? Oh, damn it. What an exciting first introduction to the server. Being chased by a creeper. Looks like we managed to escape. Let's go take a look at what the others have built. Looks like we have a little, almost like a lifeguard outpost. As well as someone building a house on the water. With 2 doggos inside. That's a product of the newer Minecraft version that is technically behind all these mods that make it look older. That's cute. 2 little faces, one frowny face and one smiling. Yeah, oh I see. The Tree of Rage. As well as, of course, the Tree of Joy. This looks to be a mine of some sort. I do not know whose it is. I'm going to turn down the volume of these blocks just slightly. Still pretty loud. What about 40%? That's better. Where is the sun? Still on the way up. I do think I should start gathering some materials. Maybe make a little hut. Maybe I'll make a hole to camp out in. Because I thought that because the pack was mimicking older Minecraft, I might as well throw a mod in there to make the nights be as dark as they were in Minecraft Alpha, to make it a little bit more nostalgic for me. Let's chop these trees down. Get some materials. One nice byproduct of it being an actual older version of the game, using the inventory is much nicer because of drag click and a lot of quality of life improvements that have been added over the years. Huh. Looks like this resource pack, or since we are playing an older version of the game, in spirit, texture pack, makes the textures of stripped logs look a little more classic. It's a nice touch. I wonder. Ah, yes. The 2D items. Very nice. What is that over there? Huh. Looks like there's a seasons mod installed. Ooh. What is this? Looks like we stumbled upon someone's house. Hello, doggo. Oh, doggos, I should say. Let me unequip the axe so I don't accidentally strip some of these logs. I see. I wonder whose house this is. It looks quite cozy. Looks like there is a downstairs entrance. A little farm, it looks like. I am, however, curious about what is on top of this hill over here. I'm going to be honest. Since the game looks like alpha, the sound of that Enderman did actually spook me a little bit. I did not expect to hear it. Excuse if I am speaking very slow right now. It is currently 6:26 a.m. and I have not gone to bed yet. So I am a little bit tired. How do we get up here? Let's see. Oh. The stairs. I see. I wonder what these blocks are, as well as what they are planning to build here. Maybe a lighthouse of some sort? Oh, I see, it's Ratmobile's place. He's got some chickens and a horse. It is going to get dark here in a moment, so let's see, is there a cave of some sort anywhere here? Because as you will see in a moment, it's going to get extremely dark. There's a lava pool over there. Maybe I could set up shop around that. Or maybe I'll just... I am not sure. Excuse the loud noise I just made. I did not intend to do that. Oh, it gets super dark. Until I have some torches, I'm not sure that I am going to be able to explore the night. Oh, I see. There is a bed up here. I forgot. Let's skip this night, at least. So that... Was that the horse that made that noise? I swear it sounded like a phantom swooping down at me. I wonder if those are still in the game. In all honesty, I kind of hope that they are not. I'm not the biggest fan of phantoms. Hello, parrot. Squawk to you too. Let's get some more wood. Maybe make a little house. Since Rat lives over there, is there any type of small cave around here? Interesting structure. I see the old gravel static texture is intact. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. I am going to have to murder you for some food, just in case I take any damage. I might as well get some wood. Oh, that brings me back. That means I don't have to kill these sheep. I can just punch them to get their wool. That is a big throwback for me. Let's see here. Looks like there's a desert over there. Maybe I could set up my house over here. This beach looks like quite a nice area. It's pretty flat. Convenient for building. Looks like there's a little bit of a cliff. And of course it starts raining. And thundering. That thunder is quite loud. Oh, I see. I forgot. Thunderstorms let hostile mobs spawn. It's been quite some time since I've played a normal survival server, especially in the vein of old school Minecraft. Can I... going to take this down. Get some stone. I did hear that the old, rather that the tool breaking noise has been removed, which I am happy about. I was never quite a fan of the little bit of a jump scare you would get whenever your tools would break. The old noises make me very nostalgic. I do believe that the old damage noise is in this pack, which means if I take damage, I'm going to hear the classic ooh. I hope that was not too loud, and excuse me for my very poor impression of the noise. It is quite difficult to impersonate it or to replicate it when you're trying not to be too loud. Is that a skeleton I see? Or is that an animal? Okay, it's just a sheep. Good. I am not in the mood to be attacked at the moment. The sword texture looks different than I remember. I think it used to just be a flat texture. I wonder. Let's put this pack at the bottom. There we go. That's how I remember the tools looking. I can't quite see the sun, so I'm hoping that I won't get ambushed in a couple minutes, because I do believe the sun should be setting. Let's gather some more wood. I might just throw together a quick little wooden shack for the time being. Nothing fancy. but it will get the job done to protect me from the mobs. Although I do indeed have enough wool to make a bed. I see this is one of those tall and annoying trees next to it. Okay, it's next to it. I can't say I've ever been a fan of the larger trees. I think they are quite the pain to chop down, so I tend to leave them. Because I am not a big fan of leaving leaves to float either. Let's get some of these saplings. And 2 apples. Not bad. I won't say no to some apples. For the time being, let's craft a bed so that we are ready when night falls. We might as well craft a chest or 2, make it a double. The old boxy texture. It does appear to be getting darker, maybe? It's a little hard to tell with the weather at the moment. Yes, indeed it is getting darker. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I forgot. It does mimic the... Oh, thank you, zombie. You got me unstuck. Mimic the old behavior, where you can't just sleep out in the open. Let's make a quick little walled-in area. And then try again. I am going to be honest, that did scare me quite a bit. I was not prepared for the jump scare that was. I see a zombie staring at me in the middle of the night. I can't quite see what I'm doing, but I do believe I am placing blocks in the right position here. Let's try this again. I do not know where the skeleton is. Okay. Looks like I managed to kill him with half a heart left. It might be one of those hold up in a box nights. I'm going to be honest, I did not remember that the game used to just spawn mobs on top of you if you tried to sleep with a open roof. It is quite the predicament we've gotten into. I wonder. Let's try to find the... That's the chest. Where is the bed? Ah. I see. I might cut to the morning, because I do not believe it will be fun for you to look at a dark screen for, I think, 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's how long nights are. So I will be right back when it is daytime. It looks like morning time has come. Let's check out what we can see around us. No creepers. They tend to be... Did I? Oh. I was wondering if I saw a animal of some sort there for a split second. That is interesting. The chickens disappear, but the sheep don't. Curious. Let's try to make our shack look like a house. Where do I want to build this? I think right here would be a decent spot. Doesn't have to be... Oh, that is quite neat. It auto switches to the same item type. If you have more of it in your inventory. Very nice. Have some windows. Try to snazz it up a little bit more as I go. Maybe it could be turned into a storage area if I want to build a completely new house in the future. Maybe I can turn it into a mine. I do not think this will be my permanent house for too long. Just something to get me started. Let's pick up our chests and our bed, as well as our crafting table. We do need some coal, but since it is a later version of the game, technically, I wonder if I am able to do let's try it. Indeed. I don't think that was added until 1.8. But it is quite nice to have the option. That way we can actually maybe start doing some mining without it being pitch black. We should also put a roof on this little building. That sheep is staring at me very intensely. Oh, it's almost like he heard me. Let's grab some sand from the sandbank. Let me make a shovel first. And make a door for our little house. The sun's already going down, so it is quite good that we didn't try to make anything too snazzy for now. I wonder, since there is no experience bar, I wonder if enchantments are still a thing in this mod pack. Let's see, what was I going to do? I was going to make some glass. Let's make some more torches. One there. Quite the view from this beach. Maybe I'll stick with this location for a little bit at least. Go. Let's put a roof on this building. As I was waiting for it to turn back into daytime, I realized that the mobs spawning on me as I was trying to sleep was probably because of my lack of torches. Not the fact that I did not have a roof on my house. Let's do some mining. I only have 6 torches. So I don't know how far we will get unless we happen to strike coal. We'll do a little bit of a curved entrance. I see the new types of stone are still in the game. And honestly, I am hoping that we do not strike a cave here, because they will be pitch black. And I'm not sure I am ready for some cave exploring at the moment. I'd rather just strip mine. Alright. Oh, I see F doesn't put items in your offhand. Is that copper? It is. It also gives way more than I would have thought. Might as well collect it. I wonder if there's any additional uses for it in this version. I was thinking about something, but I got distracted by the fact that the copper dropped 4 pieces of the raw ore rather than the standard one. Let's see if we get lucky here. Maybe strike some coal. Does not look like it. That's okay. Let's go back to the surface and let's try sleeping again, now that we have a proper place to sleep. It is very dark out there. Oh yes, I now remember what I was going to look at. Looks like it's quite foggy outside today. Looks very ominous. This must be a new addition to the pack. I'm not sure that I like it. It brings back memories from a time where I was terrified of Herobrine. Because I watched way too many videos about him back in the day. And I might have spotted something earlier. Don't tell the other players. But I did spot a little sneaky thing that I don't think he told anyone about. So the fact that there is fog right now is not a good sign, in my opinion. It honestly makes me a little nervous to go exploring. I do think I want to replace the floor in here with some cobblestone. It might not be pretty, but I kind of like the old school look of the buildings. So it might be something I keep. Staring into the cave that I dug actually creeps me out just a little bit. Oh wow. A perfect amount of cobblestone. I might replace these blocks later, but for now it will suffice. I will say, having the fabric and, well, I think iris menu looks quite strange when you get out of the menu and you see the very old school look that is this mod pack. Let's go back inside our little cube here, or maybe do we dare do some exploring in this fog? I have a bad feeling that it is an omen. I don't remember the from the fog mod adding a fog effect for him appearing, but it might be something in a newer version that I have not played around with before. I don't know if I dare to walk too far away from the house. That is a bit of a landmark actually, so that's very nice. But with this fog, I am honestly not sure that I would make it back if I wandered too far. I see. I do believe that is a redstone on the floor. So maybe this fog is indeed a bad omen. I'm not sure that I want to keep exploring for now. Every little noise has me quite on edge. I have a little bit of a feeling that as I turn around this corner, okay, no Herobrine in here. a pleasant surprise. Let's put some flowers down. And think about anything other than Herobrine for a moment. I'm not sure what else to do while this fog is here. I much prefer being able to see further. Let's see here. Is the fog actually part of from the fog mod? Or is there another mod in here? That might do it. Villager config. I did see, where was it? Mending over time. So that should mean enchantments are still in the game. Harvest enrichment adds a new enchantment which allows hosts to harvest crops when right-clicking. That is quite nice. And remastered. Very nice. No more RNG and XP grinding, just a lot of exploration instead. Interesting. Craft presents, convenient name tags. I have not spotted a mod except for From the Fog. That would do this foggy effect. It does, however, look like it is. No, maybe that's just the sunset making the chunks seem like I can see further. I think I am going to end this episode here as we watch the sun set from our new little, well, it's still kind of a shack. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching me, well, struggle to get my first house built. And I will see you beans in the next episode whenever I decide to record some more. I hope y'all have a good night and sleep well. Maybe have some nice, fun dreams. And if I helped you get to sleep tonight, feel free to subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Good night, everyone.